again. On the opposite side of the hallway there, I'll even add more. So we have a whole, and they'll have this wrap all the way around, I'm guessing. So this one will wrap this way, maybe come in over here, and they'll have an entrance here, just so it's all, they're able to get to where they need to go as fast as possible. Yeah, we struck more silver. It's great. We really went through all that stone quite fast building that tower upstairs, which is finished now. So now we can make this a bedroom, and we can assign it as a barracks. That's how you do it, okay? And we can also assign it as a dormitory temporarily. Oh, no we can't. So one or the other. And we'll order them to sleep and train, and to store their squad equipment. Okay, that's what Z is, to sleep, T is to train, Q is to store their squad equipment, and I is for their individual equipment, which I would just rather them keep it in their own little room, okay, downstairs. But in order for them, let's see here, in order for them to start storing their necessities, them meaning twistillation, they're going to need like chests, something to store it in. So in order to do that, we're going to make some cabinets. Oh, no, coffers. We're going to make coffers. I'm going to make 4 of those, so for the future 4 recruits, they'll have places to store the stuff. And actually, I'm going to make a bunch of cabinets for people to store their clothes, and then some more coffers. Okay, so they're going to have basic amenities. Okay. And the reason why our fortress is growing so fast here is because the value of our fortress is moving at a breakneck speed. See, we've already created 16,700 of wealth, and that attracts dwarves. Dwarves hear the tales of wealth, and they want to go and leave their homes and pursue their fortunes as pioneering, leading the way, and making their fortune, making their legacy. Alright. Just like you and I would. So we really need barrels, and I just tasked our carpenter with making tons of beds, which we really don't need. So make barrels and then fill the rest of the beds. And who was designated chopper of wood? Alright, we have a dog. That means that we can start training our dogs. But in order to do that, we're going to need a little space to build a kennel. So that's going to be our kennel area. And then we're going to need someone that can train animals. And then after that point, puppies that grow up to dogs, we can train into hunting dogs and war dogs and things of that nature. So K for kennels. There's our kennels. And once I assign somebody, unless somebody already has the animal handling, we'll I'm kind of tired of animals coming through this door here. So no, sorry. No more dogs. Not pest passable. You little Rat bastard. Oh, did it again. Sorry, it's the keyboard, guys. It's the keyboard. What can I say? I'm gonna build a restraint out here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a war dog to keep thieves away. They just need to be detected. But the war dogs are nice because they bite. So the restraints have been in place. Let's go ahead and assign an animal. And I thought we had a dog, but not one that is willing to be chained up. I guess we could put the puppy there. Yes, we'll put the stray puppy on the leash. Oh man, whatever works. Okay, apparently that dog is over here. Animals. The dog is someone's. Yep, someone's pet. Zephon, our hunter, that's his pet. So he's probably out there hunting. Maybe he's gonna kill those, There are no available animals left. And, you know what? He wasn't kidding. Oh no, there's foxes out there. Get out there, you little lazy guy. I'm gonna build a build a jeweler's workshop for the future. And outside we're also gonna build, inside rather. We're gonna build some floor. Gotta use up all that material that we can. And then once we start using up all this material, guess what? We're gonna have to dig down deeper. And then we're gonna explore caverns. And then we're gonna get into regular battles with creatures that like to eat dwarves. And there's really no way around it, because deep down in the caverns are treasures. Veins of platinum, veins of adamantium, veins of gold, precious diamonds, rubies, topaz, emeralds. Oh, it's beautiful once you see the caverns for the first time. You're like, whoa, what is all this stuff? You're just looking around the whole time like, what is this? Oh, this is awesome. Because it is awesome. It really is. Alright. I really should build... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Our dwarves need something to dig. We can't just leave them without a job, without a task. So, let's dig down a little deeper here. And I'm also gonna build a little barn. And when the traders come, I'm gonna get rope. And we're gonna tie up our other animals that are just freely roaming around. Free up some space. Hell, we can even milk some cows, milk some bulls, if that's what you're into. Woe be to the person that gets the milker, is all I have to say. Man, this mountain area, this area is just full of silver. Slate, we've hit slate. We've hit slate. This place is full of silver. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Down here will be our slate mines. Nothing fancy. It's just going to open up into our barn area. Okay. And here is where we will house our animals for the future. And it could be expanded later on. Maybe we'll make like this chamber area a little larger for maybe some of the larger creatures. In fact, this might be for a dragon. Ooh. Yes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And yes, you can capture dragons and train them. My favorite is the cave dragon. Little blind wingless dragon. And look at that. We have hit an expansive cavern, deep, deep underground. A deep pit. An expansive cavern. Wow. What is this? Onyx opal clusters. Okay. Here we are exploring. That, my friends, is cave spider silk webs. We can use that to make very nice clothing out of silk, which trades very, very well with the merchants. They love it. And this cavern goes straight down to a deep water reservoir. And all this is native gold right here. So we've already started hitting gold. All this gold. So maybe we'll just build a platform all the way down there and start mining ourselves some gold. But before we do all this, we need to find out exactly what happened. Where did we... Oh no, look what we did. We've opened an area straight up into our dwarf fortress. We can't have this. Not right now, we're not prepared. We're not ready to go down into the caverns. If we go down into the caverns, we need to have at least a fighting chance. So, I'm going to build a wall here and segment us off. Okay? So let's build a wall. We'll close this off for now. Later on, we'll open it back up and we'll come back. Okay? Outpost liaison caravan has arrived. So here are the traders. We've been waiting for these people for a while now, and they've just now arrived. So we'll put that barn on hold for now. We're going to greet our traders and our liaison, and while we're waiting for them to arrive, we're going to move our trader there by hitting R. So Fizz, you're our broker. You'll go ahead and meet them and trade with them. And this here is the trade goods screen. So we'll scroll down because we've been making those dwarven crafts the whole time. And apparently we haven't been putting them in bins. We haven't had enough bins. We've been making quite a bit of stuff. So before we do all that, instead of making a gravy train of item hauling, we'll make a ton of bins, and undoubtedly